How do y'all want Lex Lives? I think it's time to play a little 7 Days Die. Alright, so I am still down in the missile silo. I'll take those. Still hunting for those bits and pieces I need for my current project. I do not want iron arrowheads. I thought for a minute that that was a giant dead soldier. Like there's his arm. That's his armored back, his armored pants. It's like, nope, nope, that's it. I'm out of here. I am not facing that. I don't have any mutations like that going on in this game, though. Not yet, anyways. Uh... Oh. Just this kind of soldier right here. Get off me. What you got? What you got? Yes! Yes! Do you see that? That's the piece I needed. Yay! Now I just need some, more electric parts. What's up with this tunnel, man? Why do you have a tunnel? Was there a missile launch? There must have been a missile launch. Really? I swung at that guy like 3 times and didn't hit him, and then he swings through the bars to get me. I don't appreciate that. It's gonna take me a little while to bust through here. Man, I've been watching this series called Containment on Netflix. It's been pretty good. Wherever it came from. I'm only on episode 5, but some kind of virus got loose, and they are attempting and failing to contain it. And so it's been pretty good. I really, they just had this part I thought was maybe one of the best uses ever of the song Knocking on Heaven's Door I think I've ever seen in a show. I was really impressed with that. They've got this police officer who's been coerced into helping the one of the scientists, the only scientist they've got in the area, apparently, in the hospital where they're trying to figure out a cure. Oh man, get out of here, extra zombie. And to burn the dead bodies, and he's been doing it for a few episodes now, and so he's been collecting their personal effects and bagging them up, and then collecting the ashes and putting them in jars in case their families show up later. And so in this episode, he had to he had to burn the body of a fellow police officer and a little girl that he had met earlier in the episode, which kind of sent him into a momentary breakdown. But the whole time they're having his little deal there, they're playing Knocking on Heaven's Door in the background. It was pretty good. It matched up really well. All right, I need to know what goes into a auto turret. I would like a second one at my other door. I need to make a motion sensor. I've got the submachine gun. I've got mechanical parts, so I just got to make the motion sensor, which I don't think was too difficult to make, right? It does take 3 electrical components. Yeah, pretty much just need to grab mechanical parts and I'm good to go here. Mechanical parts. I have bajillions. Let's break this submachine gun down. I don't think you use the stock, actually. I think you just need the other parts. Oops. Alright. Right, motion sensor first. Then auto turret as soon as that thing's done. But yeah, it's been really good. They've only got like a handful of police officers inside the quarantine zone, and it gets pretty intense. But I've been really enjoying it. Didn't think it was gonna be amazing or anything, but I have been. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, and I think they just discovered that maybe the virus was there before the person they're saying was patient 0. Which... Yep. Somewhere in this building. There it is. There's another door. And I want to make sure things don't come in the other door here. Okay. Now, I need some more electric. I need some more electric fence. Is that made in here? Electric fence post, yes. Ooh. 19 seems like a lot. Let's go with 10. And then I also need my wiring tool, because I need to connect this. If I were a wiring tool, there I would be. Okay, let's go ahead and get... I got so many things plugged into this. Oh, you can't reach that far, apparently. Okay. Well, then I need to make a extender post. What's that called? A wire relay. That's what I need right there. Okay, I need that before you get done with these fence posts. Okay. Now, come on, go down the ladder. So, probably there would be the best spot. Man, I hope it reaches that far. That's pretty close to the other submachine gun, so I'm hoping it reaches submachine gun. It'll reach this spot on the ceiling. Okay. And then you... There we go. Oh, I shot myself. I didn't know you could do that. Whoopsie. That was not intentional. How are you doing with ammo? Can we get, like, part of your ammo? That's a lot of ammo. I could add some more ammo to this one. Alright. Cool. So the next thing I need is more... How are you doing? I need more fence posts. Okay. Well, you keep working on those, I'll go place these. I need to get my paintbrush and turn that blue. I still don't know why that's not blue. I must have run out right at that spot. So these all connected down through here. And then it stopped because there was too much space. Nice. Nice. Okay. Probably need one in the middle here, I would assume. Hey, you want to connect to that or what? Thank you. Oh. Wow. Does not reach as far as I thought it was going to. Fine, we'll put one. No, can we stand it up, please? Can we stand it up? Nobody wants you to lay down. Why are you... Why are you being all weird? Just... There you go. $25. We got like 3 days yet, alright? Okay. Let's go ahead and get one there. And we'll do one. Yes, let's try to go on the side of the grass, because obviously that's the best position for your electric fence, is sideways on the grass. Yeah, the other thing I managed to get going this weekend was clean off a bunch of space on my hard drive the other day, my gaming hard drive, and just stuff I downloaded, and we need another fence post there for that. Okay, let's go see if we can get some more fence posts then. And so I loaded up a few different things to check out, and I got to... One of them was a little weird, and I want to finish it, I think, but I also feel like it's a tad ridiculous in what they're doing. But I loaded up Quantum Break. And I like the whole, I like the game part of it so far. It could be a little less. The controls are a little unresponsive at times. Cool. And then this is where I had problems, right? Because I don't know how to. Maybe I can get this connected from the inside here, because it would be nice to basically get my whole base here fenced in. Okay, let's see if I can connect to this thing here and reach outside from here. But yeah, so I'm playing Quantum Break, right? And it's this sci-fi. Why are you? Oh, there we go. It was weird. It was like stretching from inside, and I wasn't. Nice. Hey, I need a cable. Oh yeah, look at that, man. I've got submachine guns at the doors. And other than where my mine is there, I have got electric. Oh no. Yep, I do. Electric fence. I'm taking this out. This is just dumb. I can't stand it. I need my electric line standing up there. I wonder if I can just connect from here now. So I can connect from all the way. Well, I guess that probably comes down through the wall. Never mind. I will go up and. Snag from the generator. Another line. But it's a Quantum Break. It's an alright game. What I've played so far, the powers are cool. It's not amazing. I don't know how to. Anyways, look at that. I got my base defended pretty good. So I'm gonna be interesting to see if I'm here for the zombie horde next time, how well my defenses hold up here. I don't think they'll hold up amazingly good because I don't know. I imagine they will just tear right through that electric cabling, and then but then they'll have to go through my. Ooh, look at my trees. Cool. And then they'll have to go through my spikes. So I mean, it's not like they're getting in. What kind of lights can I make? You know, it'd be great is just some light poles. That would be great. I don't see any of that. What I got for plastics in here? I'll make a few of these industrial lights, I think, and try them up top here. Industrial lights. I'm going to make 2 industrial lights and try them up top here. Because that's all I can make. But yeah, so you got this guy, and it starts off, and it's he's walking around talking to people, basically. And it's they've got some, you know, well-known actors playing the parts. And so they've made the characters look like the actors. And I'm like, all right, you know, not the first time I've seen that. So, I had no idea going in, right? I knew Quantum Break was about time, and that was it. That's all I knew. And so I get in there, and it's just a bunch of talking and looking at newspaper articles, and I'm like, man, I hope this gets going a little differently than this, because I don't need a lesson on quantum mechanics or whatever's happening here. And okay. Put one there like that. And then I'm going to put one here like that. Alright. And then... I want to hook them to the light switch. If I can. Seriously, you can't stretch across the building. Yeah, you can. Okay, okay. These do not give off light. They do, but it's very much not bright. I expected a little more illumination from industrial lights. I mean, they're kind of dirty, but wow. I thought maybe we could at least light up my roof here with some lights in the corners, but that's definitely not going to be the light to do that with. I guess I need to make some more spotlights, because this isn't doing it. Anyways, let me finish my thing here. So we got I forgot any more sniper rifle parts in my thing there here. So we got you know, the they've got an experiment, right? They're gonna do time travel stuff or whatever. And I'm like, all right, I'm getting into this. I'm pretty sure one of those was the back. Yep. So I'll have everything to go to make me a sniper rifle except a barrel now. I'm gonna go make a better stock. Oh, and let me unload the AK stock. Why don't I have my gloves on? That's weird. And then, you know, of course the experiment goes wrong, otherwise why would there be a game? And so your guy gets caught up in the chronum particles, or whatever the game's calling their time particles, and him and the scientist, your brother shows up to try and stop it. And so you I don't know any part of the backstory about the main character, but I'll tell you what, he does not bat an eye at killing people. Not one blink. he didn't seem like that kind of character going in, but he didn't even bat an eye to start shooting police officers and stuff. His brother though is like, "Are you all right?" And he's like, "Yeah, what? Just gonna keep shooting all these guys in the head while they're half frozen from my special abilities." So it was, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I need 2. Oh, I can't though because I need dirt. And I'm all fine with how the game's playing. Like I said, I would have liked it if it had been a little more slick. The controls are kind of clunky, and you wind up like, well, at least for me, he doesn't respond smoothly, and I wind up having to click a couple of times to get him to use his ability, and then all of a sudden he'll have used his ability, but it won't be anywhere I needed it because it didn't respond to when I clicked it, and it wants to respond in a different place. And oh, dang it. This game and wanting to put things on their sides. Do you see anything there to stick that to? No. Will you get on the ground? Thank you. You. I can't pick that up, so get out of there. I think I've got some more in my food thing, maybe. I do. What am I missing for vegetable stew? I should make some vegetable stew. And so then I get done with the first part of the game, right? And I almost want to say your guy gets captured off screen. And then it switches to you and the bad guy and his henchman, and yeah, no, I've got the stuff for it. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of vegetable stew. And so, no, see, now it tells me I can't make the vegetable stew because I'm missing... Oh, fuel. Okay, and now I'm out of potatoes, because potatoes are hard to get compared to everything else. The mushroom spores come in twos. The corn is just ridiculous. But potatoes, you only get one potato off of one potato, one seed. That's it. That's all you get. Anyways, and so you play the bad guy for a little bit, and then they talk about all this stuff about making choices and how your choices decide what's going to happen, and I'm like, okay. And then there's a spot where you have to make a choice. And so the guy's got the ability to see the future, or he lived the future, and now he's back from the past, and he's been spent 17 years going back and forth through time, so he knows every moment that's happening. But you have to make a choice. He knows every moment that's going to happen, and he has stated that you can't change what is going to happen, and yet he's trying to change what is going to happen, or I don't know. It's a little confusing because I only played through the first part. Because I got about 30, 40 minutes of game time, and then it keeps saying something about your decisions will affect the live action show. I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm like, oh, there must have been like a show based off the game back when it first came out, and they took the, kind of like Telltale does with their stuff, where they're like 75% of people chose your direction kind of thing. No, there's an actual show, a live action show in the game. And so I only got about 30 to 40 minutes of game time, and then I had to sit through like a 40-minute live action episode of secondary characters. And I'm pretty sure a good chunk of that had nothing to do with the main storyline. Like, there's a whole scene where a guy comes in and with his cup of coffee that's got his name on it and sits down at the other guy's desk. And the guy looks at him and he's like, "What's that?" And he's like, "It's a coffee cup." And he's like, "Yeah, but what's it on?" He's like, "Your desk." And he's like, "Yeah, it's on my desk." And then puts a coaster down and he's like, "You use a coaster." And I'm like, okay. So I just sat through 2 or 3 minutes of these guys talking about coffee cups and coasters. What does that got to do with my game? Oh, that's right, nothing. And the dude's not even like, the character you're playing is not even in these scenes, and neither is the bad guy. So why am I here? Can we please continue on with the gameplay? But no, it's like 40 minutes. And it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. It was kind of like the game itself. It's not terrible, but it's not great. I've played much better games in this style. I've never played one where it just suddenly shifts to a TV show and doesn't really have any controls. I mean, I guess I could pause it or skip it, but that's it. It doesn't tell me why or if I need to watch it. If I could just skip it and go back to the game, none of that's in there. It's just this big long thing about this character. Maybe he does something in the next act when I play it based off of the choices I made. But when I say choices, there was one choice. It was, do you kill the witnesses or do you let your guy run a PR campaign? If you kill the witnesses, the city turns against the company. If you run the PR game, then the bad guy or the good guy will find out the bad guy's secrets. And I'm like, I don't understand why he let it get to this point. If he knows everything that's going to happen and he's come back from the future and he has been time traveling back and forth for 17 years, isn't there a better result for what happened? Like, do you not know where the people were going to be? Why do you keep sending the same people to do the job you know they're going to fail at if you can travel back and forth? I don't understand. And like, if it's all preordained, which he said it was, then why is he trying so hard to stop a guy he knows is just gonna go ahead and do what he's gonna do? And why is there a choice? Why does my choice affect the future if it's already predetermined? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I could play the game part. I just don't know if I have enough time to sit down. Because if I'm playing a game, I can just shut it down when I have to go, right? I guess I could shut down the episode in the middle, but it didn't tell me if I could do that or not either. So, yeah, it's weird. Alright, with that, I am going to call it a day. So click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.